Well, at the PhD level, it's just an extension of research that you can begin to do at the undergraduate level. But at the PhD, one of the things that I want certainly students that I work with is to develop leadership skills, to be innovative thinkers and to think outside the box. What I want them to do is walk away, taking away something that they can then use on their own accord. Of course, many of us would like them to go into academic settings so that they can do what we do. So we provide like a role model, but no one role model is best for any one person. You need 2 or 3 or 4 or a team. But the idea is that then they create an identity that's unique to them. And that's also important in the process of promotion and tenure, where you need to step outside the shadow or shadows of your mentors, because now you are an independent investigator. Now you are a leader that brings to the table capacity to have a team, be the team leader, and to work with them to generate that knowledge. So we want them to replicate what we do, but in their own unique way. It looks different for the different students that you have. They all have their personalities, and your personality then gels or doesn't with theirs. So it's a combination of things, but generally it looks like there is a more senior person that is providing guidance for them, but also critical feedback, if you will. That doesn't mean it's negative. It's just that you're trying to help them to refine their style, to define it and refine it, and also to begin to develop their own persona, their own agency, their own capacity for leadership, which is different for many different people, but you want them to build it. So it is a process of building their professional, scientific, and other identities that are part of becoming that leader. And the best example I can give you of that friendly welcome is a student that's now been with me for 4 years, and she's now starting her dissertation. That relationship began with a phone call, and we never know. Sometimes it's just a phone call that moves on. Other times it's something exactly like this. So I would encourage those students that like what they hear from myself and other faculty, give us a call, contact us, or we can of course now use a Zoom connection, which is a little bit more complete than just a phone call, but it's a chance to at least get an assessment for what we do. Is this a possible good connection? It's a big commitment. It's a multi-year commitment, so you want to get it right, of course, but we are happy to share what we do. Then the student can decide, apply, and if admitted, of course, then we begin that journey. And we do hope that we get more that are interested and eager to do this kind of work, because we're happy to receive them. And it's so gratifying for both when it turns into a relationship that leads to that student getting their doctoral degree and then launching their career in whichever area they think is best for them.